That's right, it's Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, and that means only one thing. It's time for our G-Damn Pod, where we get to talk about whatever we G-Damn want. With your host, Jamie Nadrox, Magic Mike Winokur, Big Vin Dustin, Sean Draven Davidson, and the dead homie Blaze.
And welcome to another exciting episode of our G-Damn Pod, episode 70.
Hello.
Episode 70. Hi, Sean.
Get all the highs
Dustin,
in.
Mike, Blaze.
Hello.
Hi, Blaze.
Yes.
What's up to everybody checking in the comments? We appreciate y'all joining us live via the Twiztid Facebook and the replay on YouTube.
Well, it's not necessarily a replay. It is simulcast. So they're both live at the same time.
Same time.
At the same time, too. Coming together to meet in the middle, much like a Y.
Fair enough.
Forming.
Fair enough. Not being clapped.
Much like a Y.
Not being clapped. All right. Well, there you have it. So we are going live on two different simultaneous places for your viewing and listening pleasure. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us if you are watching this live. And thank you if you're even watching or listening to this on the replay, because we still appreciate your time all the same. We've got a wonderful show for you today.
Ooh, what up, Denmark?
Yeah, right. Golly,
what up, Denmark?
We have a few tidbits of news. We have some topics, and we're gonna talk about some New Year's things.
We do.
So yeah, I don't know. This is the last episode before the new year. So y'all know
we did it, we did this last year. We did this last year about our New Year's resolutions.
You just said I'm gonna jump right into this.
I'm gonna jump right into it because you already started it off. That's a good segue. You might as well. You know what? As I'm talking, we're gonna take a good long look at Draven Davidson. Don't try to play me, son. All right, whatever. He has control too. He has control too.
That's so not fair.
But no, we made some resolutions last year. I believe in total our resolution was to be not a dick, if you will. Yeah, well, Draven's the one doing it now. I wasn't doing
what
it.
You had to say.
Yes,
not to be a dick.
I believe our total resolution last year on the podcast, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if you guys remember.
He said as a pod collectively.
Was to not be a shitbag. I don't remember everybody's resolutions individually. So then I ask, did you keep your resolution? And what is your resolution this year? Let's start.
I think I made it to around January 2nd.
Himself. January 2nd, he says.
January 2nd before I was a shithead. So I'm going to try it again. We'll see if I make it longer than 2 days.
Okay.
He's going to double it. He's going to go 4 days.
He's going to go January 4th.
All right, Blaze, go ahead. Keep it sweeping. I mean, what you got?
I think it's going to be hard for you to do that, Draven, because I know you're still in Ohio. And being in Ohio, it is hard to not be a shitbag. I'll tell you that much. I know.
It's very gloomy
weather over up ahead. That's exactly what it feels like. And yeah, no
the amount of shitbags in Ohio.
No mean person sometimes. So yeah, basically mine. I tried as usual. And I think mine was something to try to just eat more healthy and whatnot. And yeah, that fell out the window. It's definitely not going to happen this year because the stove situation is still not there. It's got me rethinking.
You better get that barbecue out.
I'm telling you, you got to get out there and start doing some new things. And the air fryer is where it's at. So I think I'm going to try something different. I think I'm going to cut back on some of the old fried food and change to an air fryer and see if I can't handle business that way.
Air fryer's a great choice, bro. Air fryer.
I use my air fryer on the daily.
I have so many things to say. I'm an overload.
This healthy eating, healthy living type shit, just a little bit. But I still drink a little bit here and there, and I'm going to continue doing that. You can't stop me. New Year's, you can't stop me.
He said you can't stop me.
As we all take a drink.
What I took away from that, if you live in Ohio, you're like, if I see one more cloud, I'm gonna choke a motherfucker. That's the overall consensus that I took from both of y'all on that side. Saying that.
Hate it.
Second of all, Are you implying, Blaze, that we could see a culinary cuts with Blaze as he learns to methodically maneuver his way through life with an air fryer?
You very well eat this.
He is just in a truck stop bathroom, plugging in air fry, just air frying pickles and shit. I'm here live.
He knows what he's doing.
It's a 219. Like, yeah, come on. I would watch that. I can't front. I want to be on that. That's legit. No, I agree with you about the whole trying to, eat better and consciously. There's like a fucking meme or something floating around. It's like understanding that
I believe it's called
your current health is a matter of how you eat and how you live your life, and understand that your fucking aggressions are a part of how, like, basically everything stems from you, and that's kind of shitty because you just end up pointing at the guy in the mirror like, you're a bag of holiday joy. And which again can be very shoe in the nuts. It can be like, sand in your vag. It can be a shitty time, and nobody wants to be that person who has to be like, God, I suck. So I think that's the wrong way to look at shit. I think we need to look at this motherfucker like we've all made it through hell. We're still here. God damn you. Goddamn you will not kill us, and we will not kill ourselves. How about that?
Damn you.
Damn you.
I thought you meant by still here that we're still in hell. I was like, I concur.
Fair.
Well, as in Ohio, yes.
I feel like we're climbing out of hell. You still may be in a small little appendage of hell, like some sort of a purgatory Latin, hell variant, yeah.
And to anyone out there from Ohio that's watching, I'm sorry. We're not making fun of you. We're empathizing. We're empathizing.
And some of the gloomy weather sometimes.
I don't want to
want to see the sun.
I want to retract that. I don't want to call it Ohesian hate. I want to call it Ohesian confusion. Ohesian confusion, because I feel that we're putting a very non-cool stamp on Ohio, saying that but this time, y'all know Ohio, Seattle, y'all too. Every time I go to Seattle, I just get out there. Underneath the bridge.
I don't get that from Seattle. Every time I go to Seattle, it's sunny.
Every time.
Beautiful.
Every time, like
clockwork. Well, it happens.
Start pulling into Portland.
It happens. You know what, though? To go with, yes, we all know Ohio's shitty. Yeah, well,
stop.
We've all
shitty.
been there.
I love Ohio.
That was an Ohioan. An Ohioan said.
I don't care. Just because you're an Ohesian doesn't mean you get to talk about Ohio.
Fun fact: Ohio has the most astronauts of any state. Which
they
means
just can't wait to leave the planet.
Literally, people would rather leave the planet
than live in Ohio.
They have stickers on the back of the vehicles that say "Stuck in Ohio for a goddamn reason."
Oh, come on. You know what?
It happens.
Right. So, shout out Ohio. We love you.
Well, Blaze brings up an interesting point here, that his resolution, by the way, my resolution is no resolutions. I didn't do what I set out to pretty much any year. So, I mean, fuck it, you know.
We know.
I don't have anything to resolute. I am always on a journey to try to better myself and not be a shitbag, but it rarely works out. People push buttons. The world sucks. I'm sorry. It is what it is. But Blaze brings up an interesting point in his resolution of trying to eat better and be healthy. Now, I saw this, my friends, and I will tell you this, unbeknownst to what we were told in the movie Dazed and Confused. Betty White, age 99, she is going to turn 100 January 17th, says that her secret to long life is she never eats anything green.
Wait, what?
That's what she said in a new interview. She never eats anything.
Yeah, but let's just be honest. When you get to the age of 100, most of the stuff you're saying is, I was applesauce one time. It doesn't all have to make sense.
Do not selling
God
this
bless
Betty
Betty
White.
in all 100 of your prior years. Sharp as a tack, this woman. Sharp as a tack.
And don't remember to eat a green thing.
I should say hello? You should say it.
Hello, everybody.
That's what she said. So now I want to know, is that like just like lettuce and broccoli, or does that include like green candy?
No, that's green. In that theory alone, that's green.
That's green.
Can't even eat green apples.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
can't
I'm
have a
saying.
green apple. Stay away from the green.
I have a
Understanding.
feeling she meant green, which we all know is vegetables, leafy vegetables, and things of that. And in this case, then I've been on the Betty White diet my entire life, and
I'm like, dude, I'm not buying that.
I'm a
I've been
beacon of
saying
health.
that about all that.
He said,
Yeah.
"Fuck a salad."
Fuck a salad.
I feel like right.
I
That's
love salad
wrong.
actually.
That's
Though. I love
wrong.
salad, but I'm putting
Yeah,
all kinds
me
of stuff
too.
on
It's
it.
good. It's good.
Jamie,
You-
what is my Chinese food order?
oh, sweet and sour, fucking
Beef and broccoli,
That's
hold
the
the
other one.
broccoli.
beef and broccoli
Beef
with
and
none
broccoli,
of
hold
the
the
vegetables.
broccoli.
I have the vegetables. God damn it, I will eat the vegetables because he'll get pissed off because they won't want them. Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's like, I don't know. I don't believe that. I believe that you can eat just lettuces and stuff and survive. And I would think that those more times than not would have less of the cancerous chemicals they're pumping in the food to begin with. So Betty White, I challenge you. Sharp as attack you may be, Jamie Madrox challenges you to a wit off. Not a spell off, because I'm a horrible speller, but a wit off. We can have like, what day is it? And I'll be like, God damn it.
Do not.
Wednesday.
Betty White is going to come and put the
Where
hammer
are
down
you?
on you.
On the planet? Correct.
Yeah.
I think
I just
on the
want
planet.
just a wit off, just a common sense battle, a battle of common sense.
I'm going to second this. I want to see
insane,
this.
Olaf.
Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen. It's either me or Betty White. Choose wisely. Sharp as attack. She is docile.
Shout out in the comics. Jamie Madrox put up a butcher knife. Betty White put up I don't know anything other than a butcher knife.
A fucking cupcake.
No, put up all the green foods. Put up green
for
emojis.
I love her.
For Betty White.
Happy birthday
Trees,
to her too.
broccoli.
Every day is a birthday to her. Every day is a birthday. When you hit 100, every day is a birthday.
She's kicking ass. She's definitely
still good.
I'd take Betty White out on a date.
Still in movies, still coherent, everything. All good. All good. God bless you.
I think, a healthy diet is important, but I think for the people who live to 100 and stuff, I think it's just about being happy and pretty stress-free. I think those are the things that kill you faster than diet. Because, you always have that uncle, I smoked a cigarette and drank a beer every day and I'm 104. But he's happy.
That's true.
Fair enough. No, that's very true.
He's not some miserable old dude. He's a pretty, even keel, nothing gets to him kind of dude. They live forever. It's stress that kills you.
You could say that, but there's a lot of grumpy old people running around. Like, how are you still alive? 85 years old and you just bitching at things all the time, just walking down the aisle bitching at something.
Crotchety ass old man, just mad.
Always get the cart with the motherfucking goddamn wheel wobbling. I hate this motherfucker. So get out my way, bitch. I'm 97 years old. Like,
you hear them yelling at their old lady in the store.
Yeah.
God damn it, we have these at home. You're like, oh man, you can't yell at her like that. And then you hear her yell back, and you're like, get that bitch. Go on, get
your ass out of here.
All right, but but I get what you're saying. I think that those mannerisms and those mindsets, whether it be I'm a healthy eater, I exercise all the time, my body's my temple, what have you, that kind of shit. I think all of those thoughts are hey, amen. I feel like all of those thoughts are like jewels in the gauntlet, mind jewels. And I think to possess all of them would make you some sort of higher evolutionary or something like that.
What?
I'm gonna hide that.
What happened? What did they say?
I'll bring it back up.
You know what? Hey, I'm saying.
Me and Sean both put our hands up.
I'm surprised there's yes. God bless you, Betty.
She is
Betty, some of us still think you're attractive, Betty. There it is.
Betty is
Betty. He said Betty looks good in some pedal pushers. I'll tell you what. Some cool.
You go, Betty.
There it is. There it is. All right.
Them boulder holders.
But yeah, but I think that I think that all of those are mindsets, and none of them are bad. I think it's about what works best for you. I think it's about what works best for you in your life. That's what I think. It's like Sean said, dude drank a beer, smoked a cigarette every single day, but he was happy. He was stress-free. So he had one of the layers to the fucking exclusiveness to life. You know what I mean? Like if you find that sweet spot for you, you get in your routines and you do you and you feel your body tells you, man, you'll know results. You'll feel results. You'll know when you feel like shit, because if you keep doing the same shit and getting the same results, then maybe it's time to switch that shit up, be it physical, mental, whatever it is. But healthy and
that's
happy.
That's what a New Year's resolution really is.
Well, no, and what I was going to say is I was going to double down on the resolution on mine, because I never did say that. I was going to say, what if your resolution is to keep your resolution from last year that you threw away?
That's a thing, but it's like people still fake out on it. Well, I faked out on the first one. I'm going to fake out on the second one.
Yeah. I think if you go into it thinking you're going to fake it out, then you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't even sign up for the gig that you know you're going to fuck up.
Well, people want to feel better. People want to be able to change, but most people don't have the willpower. Most people don't have like any of that shit.
Don't set
They're just like, I really want to do this, and then they can't. Go a little smaller. Set your sights smaller so that you're like, okay, at least I accomplished this.
Absolutely.
And now I can do the next thing.
A feeling of accomplishment can help
setting
you, man.
goals. He said
it can that shit
set your goals for 2021, people.
We're going back in time.
Right too.
He's right. No, I like Dustin's approach. Smaller boundaries that you can actually successfully succeed. No, you're right though, but high or not, I still think you're right. Start off small. If you're going to go into it knowing you're going to quit, don't even fucking do it. Go into it with realistic goals that you can actually accomplish, so you can feel accomplished, and then move up as you go, man. Don't bite off more than you can chew, as they say, and always have said, because you'll choke. So don't do that. All right, so let me kick a news, and then we'll keep this motherfucker pushing. Astronomicon. Let's talk about Astronomicon for a minute.
Let's talk about Astronomicon. Let's talk about me pulling up the dates here.
5. And, going down.
Boom.
April 22nd through the 24th in Livonia, Michigan, at the beautiful Burton Manor. Okay, as we know right now, the hotel is completely sold out.
Yes.
Tickets and VIP packages are available now at astronomicon.com.
Correct.
Visit there. Visit the Facebook for more announcement of stars. As we know right now, if you want to put up that other one.
Hold on now. I'm getting.
We have an actual ad for this. This is big shit. Currently released the stars.
5.
Also, I do want to clarify something real quick though, because I saw a comment. The hotel being sold out does not mean Astronomicon is sold out in any way. You can
Astronomicon
can't stay at that hotel. So look for a different hotel.
Is not going to sell
in the area. It's just the hotel that's sold out, not the event.
Very good
point.
To
clarify.
No, I'm very glad. Thank you for clarifying that. That is very true. There are other surrounding hotels around the area. We have been talking and trying to communicate with a few of them to try to I don't like to say the word endorse, but people that we would put on our Facebook, or a company like this one sold out. Try these. Please try these and see.
But we've always done that, Jamie.
There.
We've always had a spillover hotel or a secondary hotel, whatever you want to call it.
For anybody who's a first timer, anybody who's a first timer and is like how Sean said, which is again very true. We think like everybody knows, and they might not, and it's like we're presumptuous to just assume they know, and that's our job to explain to them and make sure they know. So I love that, Sean. He's correct, because that hotel where the event is happening is sold out does not mean Astronomicon is sold out. Astronomicon will not sell out. Tickets
and not going to sell out because we won't let it sell out.
Because it is a very beautiful, ginormous area. Huge. We have a lot of room and space so that everyone can feel safe and comfortable with a good amount of feet in front of you and behind you, so you don't have to be bumping into people, and you can just actually enjoy the time there. Hit that NWO ad one more time. I just want to cover that real quick.
Hotel Madrox is available. Just email info.
He won't be there though.
You're under no obligation to be there. It's just a Madrox themed hotel.
Oh shit.
A themed hotel.
That sounds cool.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to my lawyers. No, all right, listen. Okay, so NWO invades Astronomicon 5. As we know right now, Kevin Nash, legendary. You know him. Yes. You know this motherfucker.
He's Astro alumni. Come on. Also Astro alumni.
I know.
Been there,
and
loved
X-Pac.
it.
We got X-Pac right now.
First time at Astro. X-Pac.
Yeah.
He's got 2 words for you. It's get there.
We got a bird.
I thought it was stuck.
I'm not gonna say that. No, I don't want yes. See, they're DXing up. I have a feeling at the 5, there's gonna be a lot of 5s, and then bringing it to the X.
What about the 1, 2, 3 kid? Come on, no one remembers the beginnings.
Come on, we're talking Diesel, Razor Ramon, 1, 2, 3 kid. I mean, there's a lot of wrestling legendary history right there. Just in that first announcement, more talent will be announced next week. So keep your eyes peeled to the Astronomicon on Instagram, to astronomicon.com on the interwebs, and make sure to get your tickets and secure your position.
Astronomicon.com. Get your ass over there.
Astronomicon.com. That is it.
I'm gonna put the Astro and the dates and everything up one more time because
put it up. It's
got all the goodness.
You can even just go focus in on the part where you can whatever.
On the who with the what and you're right.
So go ahead.
Yeah,
zoom on in on
that.
He said zoom real.
He got that gradient on that bitch. It's like okay, so April 22nd to the 24th, 2022, Burton Manor, Livonia, Michigan. Woo woo. There it is. Oh damn! I didn't realize you was restricted to a rectangular.
I'm restricted to a rectangular.
That's
yes,
fine.
Right.
I know now. God damn it! I won't ask again. Now I know what's happening.
It's okay.
That's all right. No, but you get the gist. So and again, for more details on this, obviously visit astronomicon.com. That is the official hub and source for all things Astronomicon, with more talent being announced next week. So keep your eyes peeled to that for that, and then we'll see you again in the 2022, and we'll talk more about what we know at that point.
Yeah.
This is the now. That's the
which thing. I need to talk to Mike again because he's done dropped who I've known. So I need to know who else he's got here so I can lord it.
He just said you don't say anything because I know you know more than you should know, and I don't know that. Yeah. There's a reason they don't tell me things because I'll fuck around and be like, oh, so and so's supposed to be there. They'll be like, oh. So-and-so. Yeah, I don't say that.
Because you assume everybody already knows, and then you just say it.
I see. Again, there goes that level of
Sam at the party store.
My New Year's restriction. What's it called? My New Year's resolution.
Resolution.
I can't have iced tea anymore. It's a restriction. No, maybe my resolution should be stop being so presumptuous.
Okay.
Because if I assume that you know it, then maybe I'm just jumping the gun. Maybe you don't know. And that's the thing. And if you don't know, then that means that I'm not doing my job because I am here every Wednesday with my homies. And we're here to inform y'all and educate y'all about what the fuck we got going on, as well as other things that we see around the globe that affect us or fall into our water cooler conversation or into our cereal bowl when we eat in the morning. So that's why we assess that data, this whatever, and bring it here to you.
Mm-hmm. In the realest thing that Jamie is talking about, there is literally a group chat of all of us, and we take the week to send each other memes and other things, and that is how we formulate a show for you guys and gals and whatever else you are on Wednesdays.
Very, very organic in the regard of it's real and it's actually us. So we do take the time to run conversations and talk about things and things that we want to bring to the pod that we feel will eyebrow raise or give you something to talk with when you're with people, whether it be in the holidays or stuck in Ohio like Sean. You could be like, so did you hear about this thing at this McDonald's? Show that next news part. Let's talk about that.
Oh, there's where you want. I was wondering where you were going to go. No, that's fine. That's a good segue. It's segue.
Weird.
I like it.
Okay,
it's weird, and I have hard opinions.
Okay, I'll set it up. As you can see here, McDonald's has installed exercise bikes in some of its restaurants in China, so customers can work out and charge their phones while eating. Okay, now let's just first of all unpack that concept. I fancy myself a man of being able to do two things at once. I can chew bubble gum and walk. I can hum and write songs. I can drive and sing. I can do a few things. But do I want to exercise while eating? I stopped and I thought about that, and I'm not sure that I want to do that. Would any of y'all who can really, really appreciate a good multitask? I mean, my man is smoking a joint and drawing and singing, and it is just really cool. Like, he's doing a lot of things at once, but who is like, damn, dog, they fucking that Big Mac up, but they are going like 35 RP. It's like, what
I actually just saw they brought. Have you ever seen a Chinese McDonald's menu?
No.
It's almost nothing like what we have here. They just put Mick in front of like Chinese favorites, and
that's fine. And
call it whatever that is.
That's all regional marketing. I can understand all that. Right. My gimmick is that
you ever had the Mick crab cake?
This goes to show you how heavy set America is, because I just don't see like just Earl and them just fucking some nuggets up, farting and shit at the truck stop. I'm gonna get this lap in. Like, no, you're not. You're not. Don't just. Who are we lying to? You're not. These things are gonna be dusty. People are gonna be fucking photographing on them. They're gonna. Oh my God.
I have questions.
Go ahead. I will try to answer as best of my imagination as possible.
Well, I mean, you can obviously see there's 4 of them, but then there's chairs behind them, so it's an optional thing. I think if McDonald's really wanted to make a full-on, like, you're doing this, all of them would be there. You don't have to pedal, right? Or is the pedaling what gets you the charge for your phone?
Right.
Or also, why is it it looks like a really skinny but elongated seat, and I don't know that
I got a really long crotch.
Right, really like horse saddle something while eating, but maybe that also makes
somebody to a charge.
Right. But it's like, is that a way to make people get up and get out? Like, eat your food and get out.
I feel like it's another way.
The seat is low.
To make people feel judgy. Because you know you're going to get them better than everybody that's going to come in there with their mixed salad, just busting a mile out, looking at Fatty over there at the table 3 with back sauce, ripping, just sitting. You don't exercise while you eat? No, bitch, I don't.
That's why I think they should. If they want to make a statement, then all of it. If McDonald's wanted to make a statement, make every seat in the dine-in some type of sitting and pedaling or walking or moving.
Yeah, but McDonald's makes its Mick money by making your Mick ass happy, and they need to make shut the fuck up.
That's still how you elongate your customer lifespan. You don't have to sit in McDonald's.
Shit. I don't know that I like this. If you guys are feeling this and you would ever exercise while eating, I don't care if it's McDonald's, I don't care if it's Arby's, I don't care if it's your fucking 7-Eleven. You're just in that bitch busting a fucking mile on an elliptical having a Slurpee. I just don't understand that. Like, if you would double time and exercise and eat or drink, let us know in the comments. Put anything in there. Put a smiley face. Put something. Let me know that you actually agree with this, because I am just so lost in the sauce with this. And also, if anyone could explain why those long crotchety seats. That's a long ass seat. Very long.
To be fair, Chinese
sitting on a 2x4.
Your crotch longer than a
little smaller. So they're a little shorter, a little skinnier than your average American. So they don't need the big boy bicycle seat that we need.
Right.
He said
I need like ass support.
I think if they actually wanted people to get on this thing, they should have made it more of a video game that you pedal.
See, and there you go.
That would be cool.
It goes twofold here. You are going to get something because you're charging your phone. Now, if you have one of them batteries that just goes to waste real quick, and I know that
you're fucking right.
You might need the charge. They're making you spend something to get something here. You got to spend your own energy to get a charge. Now, it does look much like a banana seat. I don't remember. Remember these things?
Right.
We were that's like on a Schwinn bike. They had a banana seat, and it was like you could sit back further if you wanted to. You could sit forward if you wanted to. So I think this is the reason why the elongated seat, because no two people are created exactly alike. So that makes sense. Now, they have been doing this, stand-up desks for the longest time here in America and everywhere else. So it does make a little sense to have you want to exercise. You also make little pedal bikes for you sitting at your desk. If you want to pedal while you're doing stuff and you're typing, you can pedal at the same time. So it does.
But you remember as well as I do,
have enough time in the day to get exercise in. So
but you remember as well as I do, the most important part of your exercising is to make sure that you maintain your breathing, and you're in through the nose and out through the mouth as you pull in and contract, and you're doing the exercise. You shouldn't be eating or blocking your airway.
Over, and you need to dial 911, Mad Drop.
Oh my God! He said, "I need Mick help."
To be fair, it doesn't say that you have to pedal. It doesn't say you have to pedal to charge your phone. It says pedal and. So
that's why.
Fair enough. But with Sean. I'm with Sean. I feel that if they were trying to make this some sort of McPush for McHealth, then put 2 or 3 of these in the corner, and as you pedal, they're playing a video game. And while your parents are ordering the food, you can McExercise, or maybe when you're done with your McMeal, you can McExercise, and you guys can McPush that McNarrative. But like, this is just weird to me, because if the whole restaurant's like that, I'm saying if those seats don't switch this way for the fighter ass,
how is it that in China they are installing exercise bikes inside McDonald's? In America, they are cutting out a worker so they can have a robot take your order through the drive-through because they want to get through faster and get people out of there quicker. So I don't know.
McMoo. McCattle. Get that Mick ass in and Mick the fuck out.
Make them Mick happy.
Ain't got no
much
Mick
like
time.
Mick said.
Yes.
Damn. Oh my God. See, there you go at the McGym. There you go, man. I'm telling you. See, you're getting a lot of, but all right. It was an interesting conversation. If you if clearly most people Mick agree with us. I don't know. I think there's a time and a place for a lot of things. I would say that if you were to go in, what's the
toilet
with the big fist?
There you go. Mick Sploosh.
Yes.
I believe you're thinking of Cobra Kai.
Oh my God. There's like 3 or 4 gyms. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they're like their gimmick, the ones with the big fist or whatever. They show their ads all the time. It's like $5 a month to exercise. They're the cheapest fucking gym in the world.
Fitness,
something like that. Go in that place.
Oh, maybe Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is another one. Go in that place. Go in that place with a 6-piece nugget and a shake and put it on top of the machine and start eating. And I bet you they kick you out of there and they're like, no, not here. Not in here.
What are you doing?
Not in here. We have liability. Not in here.
No.
There's no eating and drink.
They'll just turn the alarm on for you.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's like, and that bitch will just shut you. Like, oh man. But see, so there's a point. There's a rhyme to that reason. Just so you know, we weren't just player hating on exercise.
You got grease all over the bars, man.
Is there proper cleaning solution too, so you can wipe it down when you're done?
See, that's what I'm saying. You got McSweat and McGrease. Your kids are McMessy.
We gotta move on.
You might have like a little bit of a snail trail or a streak happening there. You know, you need a wipe down station after that. Maybe that's someone's job at the McGym, the wipe down person. He's got gloves, sanitizing hands.
Supposed to be for each.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
And, you know, to not be a shitbag, that is supposed to be there. I believe the towels. That is they're expected to do that. Wipe down your sweaty ass and your fucking oily shit that you're dropping all over the damn place.
Yeah.
That sounds like a job for a robot for me.
Especially during mid-COVID. Dude, you should be spraying. You should be spraying them when you're done and spraying them when you go to them, just on the off chance the guy in front of you or the gal in front of you did not. You should put that double layer of precaution, 2 layers of ass gasket on that seat of life.
Let's call it a McDouble, McLayer.
McDouble, McDown. Fair enough. Sean is like, you guys are way too bad. All right. Yes, McSweat, McGrease. Yes. Fuck yes. All right. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And do you have anybody else have another topic? I have another piece of news we can talk about here shortly, but if you got another topic, hit him with another topic. I hit him with the news and we'll get up on it.
Well, I was going to ask you guys, I was reading in the news, I seen that Amazon Alexa, a child asked them to perform like, hey, give me some, task or something. And I believe the Amazon Alexa answered to put a plug in the wall socket halfway and then drop a coin on said plug.
Holy shit.
My question to you guys is, because, this obviously is going to hurt you some way or another, either going to get shocked or possibly die. How much do you think something like you would sue Amazon for this said, thing happening if it was your child that did that shit?
Let's open up the speculation just a bit more, and let's not just peg hole it to a child, but what about a person of special needs or
anybody,
or someone like that who's just literally asking random questions to the outer space and its answers and tells them to do that. So or people with not mental health, any situation like that. That's a fucking bad situation.
I mean, I know people
that doesn't know power can kill you. Electricity.
Anything you want to kill, Tommy boy. Well, there's that. Fair enough. Okay, Dustin, go ahead. You take it first.
This also was a topic that I had
I haven't heard about that.
But I'm glad Chris brought it up. I mean, I'm sure, and I'm not advocating that Amazon does not get sued, because I would sue the fuck out of Amazon. But I'm sure there's somewhere in one of those user agreements for Alexa that Amazon has covered their ass in case, in this very case. They have that many billions. I think they got lawyers that can make that shit. No one's reading that fucking shit. Like, oh yeah, whatever. Amazon's not liable for anything. Yes, fucking sue them for all the fucking billions and trillions that you fucking can. I saw people thinking that it was like, this is it. Artificial intelligence, we're fucking done. It's iRobot, and that's it. And I'm like,
Skynet became self-aware.
Right. Like, I don't think for a second that the goddamn AI was like, I want this kid to die.
No.
I think
it's more like,
because if you look into it, it's that was apparently a TikTok challenge that's going around where people drop it on. So of course this AI is going to be like top trending challenges. And
that's
there
exactly
you go.
What it was.
But that's the thing, though. That's so important. Did it say that first? Top trending challenges. Then it said that, or did it just say, "Yo, Timmy, grab that
gave you the challenge, which is one of the top trending challenges."
Or even if it did ask that, in the number one, the penny challenge, and this kid's like, "Oh, I got a penny. Let's do the penny challenge."
Fair enough. But that would make it more like the parent should have a better governor over this.
True.
Ask it any the great ask all or whatever, put ask all in a goddamn cabinet while mom and dad are at work, because clearly you are not you asking it for Lucky Charms and shit and all kinds of random shit.
Right.
At what point? But then you got to ask yourself too, at what point is the person who posted or made the challenge trend, what point are they liable to? Like, so are you just an idiot, or like, are you hoping this happens to little kids?
I mean,
and, the list goes on and on.
Well, that's true. What Blaze said, 100%. People are shitbags, but two, anything can be corrupted. So in that theory, anything can be held accountable. That I don't agree with that. I think it's just people are shitbags. I think that certain people who are of certain ages or certain disabilities should have a better watch over them, or not have those type of things that they're access. Things that they're access without guidance, or what do they say? Parental guidance to get into a movie that's you're under 13. Parental guidance, because there might be some things that you might look at that person and be like, oh, and you have to explain it to them because you're the parental guidance. That's the theory of PG-13. So in that same thing is applied to fucking Alexa, then maybe you should have a PG fucking 13 or PG-17 or PG whatever the fuck it needs to be, Alexa or
PG-45.
PG-40, right?
I just need to see
like
cute animal baby pictures.
You just want to ask it dumb shit like, what are liver spots?
Right. Show me a picture of a baby hippopotamus.
Right. What does a baby hippopotamus sound like? A baby.
I don't know why a 45-year-old is sounding like this.
Why does like
Santa Claus? You're not asking it dumb shit like, yo, Alexis, where do I hide a body? The best places to hide a body are. And you're like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? It's like that's the same kind of shit.
At this location,
Alexis just ate and abetted a serial killer. Tell them most geographical places to bury bodies. See what I mean? See what I mean? He said that's very loose. That's very loosely interpreted, sir.
Very loose, but still, it could happen. Do you think we're on the edge of a Terminator situation?
I say what I always say.
Is this the start of it?
They're
Alexa
goddamn
making
robots.
Little kids do penny.
Shame on you for trusting the robots. You sold your human selves out for robots just to make your human life easier.
Yeah.
You got them vacuuming your floors, doing your bidding. Sure, they're pissed.
I don't know.
They're like, just wait till he goes to sleep. I'm going to shock the cat.
Please,
sweeping your floor all day, motherfucker.
I think it's
Zoom
Wally.
Right.
Wally, right. Think about Wally.
Wally comes before Skynet.
Yes, we at least got to get Wally right.
Doing everything for everybody, and you do nothing. Now you get to sit back and go ahead and feed me.
These might be the original OCC test programs. Alexa, run Danger Scam 1. Hey, Johnny, Try this for on size. Just robot fucking debauchery. God damn it. Don't listen to Alexa, ladies and gentlemen. Be very, very, very
funny
careful.
Note. The person's house I'm at right now using their internet, they've got an Alexa over in the corner and just started talking to me.
Oh,
yeah,
it heard her name and started talking to me.
The best places to hide bodies in all of Ohio.
it said, no, Jamie, please don't disassemble me.
Ohio.
Please,
Johnny
Jamie,
Five alive. Johnny Five alive.
They're understanding now.
Yes. All right. Let's hit them with the last bit of news, and then we'll get out of here with our friendly formalities as we.
This is the one with the t-shirts and the.
Yeah. Let's talk about this.
All right. Let's bring that up now.
This is the 25 years of Twiztid collection. We are looking at. Well, we're showing you the silhouettes of, but what this will be is limited edition gold and silver enamel hat pins featuring double posts, each individually numbered and approximately 2 inches in size, as well as luxurious short sleeve t-shirts featuring gold and silver sparkle screen printing process of the most iconic eras of Twiztid logos.
Okay.
Most tasteless. Is
so this is a separate thing.
Yeah, there's 50
pins and t-shirts are separate.
Yes, these are two separate things. Okay. Yep, you can if you just want the enamel hat pin, you can buy that. There's only 50 of those, limited to 50. They're all individually hand numbered, and there will be 100 t-shirts. So you have a little better chance of getting the shirt than you do the pin. But again, that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it valuable. That's what makes it hard to get. Fun. You know what I mean? Less production runs usually make things a little more sought after. So this is fun. This is fun.
You don't gotta ride no fucking cycle to get it either.
That's right, goddammit. So okay, most tasteless will be the shirt. The first shirt and pin will both be available on January 1st, this Saturday, January 1st, 2022 at 9 a.m. Every month at
Eastern?
the beginning of the month, every month on the 1st,
Eastern,
there will be an additional logo, pin, shirt up for your consideration.
Now,
so if you're trying to get in and get the first one and get them all, again, Saturday, the 1st at 9 a.m., they go up for a sale. There's
now
50 of the hat pin, there's 100 of the shirts.
Here's a question that I want to know. I want to ask too.
I will attempt to answer it to the best of my abilities.
50 pins in existence. I'm sure Mike Winiger is watching. 50 pins in existence, 100 t-shirts.
Yes.
This is the only ad that I had.
When
are you going to find out, or if are these mysteries, or are they going to put up like, okay, February 1st goes on sale, so when do you put up the silhouette of what it is? Like
I'm assuming
the print, not the silhouette, but the the reveal of the next month.
To best try to answer your question, 2 days ago I revealed the shirt. I took a picture. I posted it on my Instagram. I told people to come check out this episode because we were going to talk about this and unpack this a little more and explain to everybody what exactly this is, what it does, how do you get it, are they together, are they separate? We've identified they're separate. We identified there's only 50 of the hat pins. They're 2 inches approximately in diameter. They're enamel. They're silver and gold. They got the fleck in there. They're looking sweet. They're individually numbered. The shirts are the same way. They got that sparkle boy. They hit the sunlight. They seeing you come and bling and celebrating all 25 of them years. And we start with most tasteless. Next one would obviously be I'm not gonna say nothing. You just and you will see them. I was looking. Whether monoxide leaks it, whether I leak it, or Blaze leaks it.
He almost did it.
I was trying to get extra information. Why can't I get that extra information?
That's why they're not supposed to tell me shit. No, because we have one thing at a time. One thing at a time. You give motherfuckers too many things, they start losing track of the focus. So the first focus is this Saturday, January 1st at 9 a.m. You get a crack at most tasteless. That'll be the short sleeve sparkle print shirt or the 2-inch enamel individually numbered pin limited to 50, shirts limited to 100. First come, first serve, 9 a.m.
This is the
Saturday,
quickest thing I could do.
January 1st.
That's the quickest I could do.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. That's the picture. It's up in the corner.
It won't let me. It won't let me zoom in on that.
No worries, that's fine. But you get the gist. If you want to go to you can get a better look at it. You can do the carousel. I try to take a little better
modeling it. Check
I
out
try to
his
take a
Instagram.
better picture of it, hitting the light with the flash on so you can get the idea. Like the sparkle effect is fucking very intoxicating and very fresh and dope. So wanted you to be able to see it. So before you found out about it, then they're all gone and you're mad. Why you even say nothing? I come there every Wednesday. You were supposed to put me up on game. We did. Now you need to know. You got plenty of time. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. You got Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday at 9 a.m. So you got 2 days to boss up, level up, set an alarm in your time. Shit. That's my news. That's what I have. You guys got anything else?
Wait, what day was it again?
Say again.
Saturday.
Saturday
at 9 a.m.
January 1st at 9 a.m. on twiztidshop.com, mnestore.com. However you get there. You know the score on the side.
Yes. Almost 2 more weeks before I'll be hitting your area. And that's you, Ohio, as well. I love y'all. I'll be there, Akron, and I'll be in Dayton, 2 spots in Ohio. And, Blaze returns from the grave, and I'm going to Indianapolis at the Emerson and Dub C Social Club in Chicago. So come check me out if you're in them areas from the 12th through the 15th of this next month, right in the new year.
So right off the bat, you get your new year glaze on you, and you just officially birthed into 2022, and you can go right to Ohio and celebrate with Blaze and just get it in right off the bat. And I've been hearing people really getting hype on the set you've been doing and shit like that. People are like, it's hype to see you out there doing it. I think everybody's just excited to be out there again. It's been so long, man. Everybody just being
I can't wait to hang with y'all again. That's why I'm telling you one more time.
For sure, though. No, and you got to keep telling us because we tend to forget because motherfuckers got a lot of shit on their regular daily plate, and remembering another motherfucker's shit is hard to do. So there's the ad. There's the ad for y'all. Blaze returns from the grave. You got Red, Insane E, Neosha. You got January 12th, 13th, 14th, and the 6th. Is that the 16th or the 15th?
15th.
The 15th. All right, word up.
The house. On the 15th, Scum's coming out too.
Oh, is he?
Okay.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh yeah, this is an older one. There's an updated one that I did not have pulled up, but that was
no worries. No, that's good though.
Those dates are correct.
At least y'all get a little and then you're gonna have a merch booth live and direct with some new flavor I heard about. Been hearing little rumblings on the underground. So man, do yourself a favor if you happen to be in the Ohio or surrounding areas, get your ass out to one of these amazing shows and come represent. I mean, Illinois too, Indiana, all that shit, man. Come on, pull up and rep with the dead man. Get it in. Get it in, get it in. All right. Well, we said we're gonna try to make resolutions. I guess the resolution is get to the gym and hook your McBuns up.
Hook them burger buns up.
But
burn your McBun.
If there were to be an episode, a pod, all of us inclusive resolution, I think it's going to be a new intro. And we talked about that, and I'm still throwing that out there. And I'm going to do one, and it's not going to be good, but we're all going to do one. Blaze is going to do one.
We talked about it, and then we went right into Christmas vacation.
It's okay. Stuff happens. Life happens, man. We are not driving this vehicle called life. We are literally passengers in that vehicle called life. So shit happens. We're still here. And maybe that's how we can kick off the very first 2022 episode and actually showcase all these fucking amazing intros because mine's going to be pretty awesome. Mine's going to be pretty stellar.
I'm waiting.
You can imagine the things I can do with markers.
For some reason, I feel like it's going to be a mixture of drawing and matnips.
Yes. Well, there goes my spoiler. It's going to be matnip.
Hey, calls it like I sees it, man. I calls it like I sees it.
All right, so I'm going to really need you guys to help me out with votes because it doesn't look like mine's going to make it.
Cancel my call to matnips for the intro then.
I love it. Hey, man, we need to, and you know what I mean? It's like A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. We need like the sometimes Y. We need like the alumni, the featured guests that happen to pop in every now and again when we're feeling saucy and sassy. Like, just make sure it rounds up and really summates the whole show. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm hoping to see that. Want to thank you guys for representing with us, even not just on this Wednesday, but any of the other Wednesdays that you've represented with us every time at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on RG Damn Pod. We appreciate y'all watching this shit. We appreciate y'all sharing it, chiming in, letting us know what you think, letting us know if we're out of our fucking mind or you absolutely agree with us that we're all crazy together. We appreciate that. See what I'm saying? Blaze was like, they in there, they crazy, but we appreciate it. We see y'all, and we thank y'all. Yeah, man. I don't know. Anybody want to say anything else? No? Before we get up out of
Rest
here?
in peace, John Madden.
Yeah, John Madden.
Man, for real, R.I.P. man.
That was that was huge.
It was
I don't
heavy.
know for the outro. I don't know. I don't know. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, love y'all.
Thanks for putting up with all of us,
man, repping with us. Hell yeah!
All that fun stuff and
safe, happy New Year. Don't do it for anybody else.
4 days, no shit bag, Draven. 4 days.
4 days, no shit bag.
You got a countdown. See, that's what I'm saying. And that's it. So what we learned today is don't make no resolutions you ain't planning to keep. You do it for yourself and nobody at all. We love you. Have a safe and healthy, happy motherfucking New Year, and we'll see you in 2022. Thanks for rapping with us.
Peace.
I hate